Kylie Cantrall.
Kylie Cantrall.
January 17th, 2021.
The date is January 17th, 2022.
15.
16.
489,000.
535,000, but actually my TikTok is at 5.8 million.
Mackenzie Ziegler with a solid 15 million.
Olivia Rodrigo with 21 million. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, she's killing it.
This red picture, 88,256.
It's a picture with me holding a cake that I actually got from Spotify, and I was celebrating because the song that I put out with Ava Max, Jonas Blue, and DJ Rehab called Sad Boy, it hit 10 million streams, so that was a really cool moment, and the cake was really good too.
Hopefully the world is a little different in 2022. I hope that things are more normal and that I'm able to perform again. My favorite thing to do when I'm performing is crowd surfing. Hopefully when Corona is over, if it's ever over, I'll get to crowd surf again and meet all you guys because I want to meet everyone.
Yes, girl, you will get to crowd surf again, don't worry. I actually haven't really done performances this year because COVID has still been a thing. I mean, it's getting better for sure. It's definitely been way better in the past few months, but also I've just been in like studio mode, so it's just been like writing, recording, and just kind of living that studio life at the moment, so not really a lot of performances, sadly, but I think they're gonna be coming up next year with all the festivals coming back and just tours starting up, so I definitely have high hopes for the next few months.
So many things. I want to star in my own action film. It's actually always been a dream of mine to be in a Marvel movie. I think being able to have like my own superhero would
Not
be
the action film, I'm correct.
sick.
I still am obsessed with action films and Marvel. That's basically what I'm saying. I really just wanted to be in a Marvel movie, and that didn't happen this year, but I did put out a movie that is Disney, so that kind of counts as Marvel, but it's called Ron's Gone Wrong, and that came out this year, which was insane, and it's just so cool getting to do basically my first movie, and it's with the company that, you know, gave me my first TV show as well, so it's just so cool, and it was definitely an awesome experience. Something that I have this year that I didn't have last year is black hair. As you could tell, that's changed. It was great making the transformation. I was ready to get rid of that ombre. I mean, the ombre was kind of my signature, so of course it's like a part of me was lost, but it's good. On to the next hair chapter. Oh, I guess a record deal. I have a record deal this year, which is pretty sick. I didn't have that last year. Probably biggest rumor about me, maybe that I'm dating Timothée Chalamet. I get that all the time. It's actually not me. It's not me. Literally, I just went on like a crazy Timothée Chalamet deep dive. I watched all of his old high school videos where he was Timmy Tim. Statistics, probably one of my favorite videos ever. I made my dad sit through all of the young Timothée Chalamet videos. I honestly nothing is like too crazy right now. I'm very like non-controversial at the moment. I need to start controversy. We're gonna start some stuff up in the news soon, for sure.
I would say just becoming the best overall artist I can be. My main passion has always been music, and you know, just making sure that I always get better with my singing and my dancing.
I mean, that's still true. I'm always just trying to become the best artist I can be. And I actually put a dance studio in my house and I put a recording studio in my house as well. So, I mean, I'm basically still trying to accomplish that every day, just getting better at my dancing, my singing, and just really focusing on my artistry right now. Acting is kind of something I'm trying to take a break on just for right now, because it's kind of hard to, you know, juggle both. It was hard then, but that's probably just most important to me, just becoming a better artist. I think that's always going to be important to me.
Oh my gosh, you know who I'm obsessed with? Grace VanderWaal. Like, she's incredible. She's literally like the coolest chick.
Favorite artist at the moment, Summer Walker. For sure. I love me some Summer Walker, and her last album, Still Over It, is like one of my favorite albums ever, and I think I play it in the car probably every day.
Teenage Kylie Cantrall.
I guess like girly streetwear vibes. Can streetwear be 2 words? Because I don't know what goes after streetwear.
Favorite movie right now, I, Tonya. I know, everyone knew I was gonna say that. I, Tonya is my absolute favorite movie right now.
I, Tonya is probably still my favorite movie. I think that will always be one of my faves. Margot Robbie's a queen, but I watched mid-90s for the first time a few weeks ago, and it's honestly so fire. And I met Sunny Soljic at a fair one time, and I was like, oh my god, that's the kid from like that mid-90s movie that everyone's talking about. So literally like after that, I like went home and watched it, and I was like, oh my god, this movie's so good.
No, I don't. I'm single, but you know, that's all right. It's a hot girl summer. We're chilling.
I am single. I mean, like, I'm not gonna get into it, y'all. It's a long story, but single. I don't know. I think the chase is like probably like the biggest thing, but like when they like start like showing me attention, then I'm like, kind of bored. I don't know. Maybe it's commitment issues. I don't know, guys. I don't know.
I'm gonna be 16 this year, and I'm gonna get a car. My dream car is a convertible that I can like have the top down when I'm driving through LA, driving to the beach.
Y'all, my BMW top-down convertible dreams did not happen, and I am so sad about it. No, my dad honestly won't let me get a car, and I kind of understand that though, because I feel like personally I'm not even ready yet, and he drives me everywhere, so like I don't really need to like have my own car. And also my friends are all older than me, so they like all have cars at this point, so I kind of just get to be their little Uber driver in the passenger seat. But something that I'm embarking on this year is a GED, which is really dope. I have definitely been waiting a long time for this. I'm out of school finally, and that was a very exciting moment that happened this year when I saw that test, and I was like, yes, finally done.
Well, I talk to my dad every single day. I mean, we're basically inseparable. He's just amazing. He's the best. When it comes to my mom, it's a little bit of a complicated situation, and you know, it's kind of hard to talk about in one sentence. I hate this question. Well, when it comes to my mom, it's a little bit of a different story. We don't have much communication, and I feel like I've done everything I could do to repair it, but at this point, all we do is really just text.
I mean, it's better for sure, and I don't know, I think I've never had like that super strong family dynamic. My family on both sides are far away, so I never really knew what it was like growing up with like a big family and just having that like great like big family support system. Like I didn't really have that, like, but I talked to my mom and I talked to her more, so that's definitely better, and we're making strides for sure. But yeah, I mean, I'm grateful for like my friends and the people that I'm around. I mean, I basically have like a family just with my tight-knit group of like friends I hang out with, and of course my dad is always going to be, you know, there for me. But it's something that I'm definitely working to, you know, have those better relationships with my family. Yeah, working towards it for sure.
I would say be patient, relax, be patient. Everything has its own timing, and you're good, sis. Calm down.
What advice I would give to myself a year ago? Don't wear that shirt. Don't wear that shirt. Don't put a little collar shirt under it. It's not cute, girl.
Definitely being the star of my own Disney show. I mean, like, you can't ask for anything cooler than that.
Oof. I mean, there's been a lot of cool things that have happened this year. I was in Billboard, which was crazy, top 20 in the dance charts for my single Sad Boy. So that was like a super surreal moment. Billboard is just iconic, and I actually have it framed, like the page that I'm in, and it like says my name, and I have it framed in my room, and it's just so sick that I actually manifested that. I had a movie come out on Disney called Ron's Gone Wrong. I got to like have the premiere at the London Film Festival. The movie premiered there. And also the LA premiere at the El Capitan. I got to meet everybody, and that was just like such a surreal moment, like being on the red carpet, like looking around at like all my cast members and like just doing interviews, and it was just like so insane. My favorite app is TikTok and Pinterest, and Instagram, I guess. I love TikTok though. Like, I mean, it's basically TV. It's so crazy to think about that. Like, my dad, like when he grew up, he had like TV and like I'm acting like it's like this thing that's like unheard of. He had TV. He had the typewriter. But like now that like this generation is just gonna grow up with like TikTok. Like, oh my gosh, like every day I would like wake up and just like watch TikTok. Like, it's like so crazy. It's so a part of like my daily life. And I love making videos too. It's so fun. Ava Max, I mean, we have a song together, which is crazy. I never thought that I would collaborate with her. She's super inspiring, and I love her music and just her energy. And even though we didn't actually get to meet when we were making the song, I actually ran into her at Crave, which is a cafe near my house. So we just kind of like talked and just talked about the song, and we were like, it's so crazy that literally we spent like the last 6 months working on this song, but we'd never actually met in person. Currently working on a lot of things, an EP, a really cool collaboration with a brand that you probably know, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, so stay on the lookout for that. Another year, another Vanity Fake. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had a lot of fun doing this again this year, and watch out for round 3 next year. Bye guys. Hey.
I feel like this is exactly the same thing I said last year. I'm so proud of you and everything you do.
Thanks.
I think everyone sees all the accomplishments and the success, but what they don't see is like all the hard work, and you always like find the positive and see the
Was this a speech you had prepared? Did you write this down?
No, this is all off the top of my head.
That's great.
Why are you cutting me off in the middle of it?
Love you.
I love you too. And I'll always be here for you to support you.
Aww. Thanks, buddy.
And also I've been working on a song that we should do together.